Judge, I believe that today we are all anticipating setting a trial date in Mr. Rogers' case. We've tentatively talked about this somewhat in the back, and I would propose anyway a date of October 23rd. I know that there has been some discussion and some question as to whether the Commonwealth would seek to pursue this as a capital case, and it's my understanding that, well, and I want to state that typically we would certify that regardless if the appropriate aggravators were in place. However, I do know that some of the family members have contacted our office, and this is a much different situation than most. We have a much differently situated defendant, plus in this case, the same family members of the defendant are the family members of victims, and it's my understanding that they have voiced a concern about it being pursued as a capital case, so at this time we have no intention to do so.
The Judicial College is 23rd of October, so I can't try the case then, but I could try it on the 16th and the week of the 16th of October.
Judge, I'm set to have a trial in Division 1 that's set the week of the 9th. Could we look at maybe the week of the 30th? I know that's
Available.
That'd be fine.
'30th, 31st.
And Judge, I will say, I did mention to Ms. Pryor that we may be able to sit down and streamline some of this case. I know there are going to be certain aspects of it that there's probably going to be a lot of agreement on, but understanding that both sides are going to want to make sure they have a complete picture presented to the jury. But I think we can sit down at some point and go through what might be able to be streamlined. And I'm not going to rule out that there isn't a possibility that we could resolve this case in the interim.
Well, under the unique circumstances of Mr. Rogers' situation, I would seem that guilty but mentally ill result would be suitable to all concerned. Family, parties, community alike. But I'm going to schedule this for October 30 and 31 for trial, the morning of November 1st from 10 o'clock until 1 p.m. and to wrap up on the 2nd and 3rd of November if needed. All right? I think that's legible. Thank you.
Thank you.